welcome to our training. Today we are going straight to developing our first website. Just let's put it that way. So for our first coding in developing our website, today we're going to have that. So for us to do that, first of all, we're going to create a folder, okay, and that folder we're going to create it through desktop. So we're going to just right click on the screen and then select new, and then click on new folder. Okay, this new folder we're going to put the name as HTML folder. Okay, so HTML folder, click out, and then I will go now to my text editor. We are using Visual Studio Code, so I'm going there. Okay, so we are here now, and then when we get here, the first thing we do is to go to file and select open folder. So click on open folder. We go to our desktop and search for the HTML file that we just created. Okay, so this is it here. Click on it and select folder. Okay, so the folder is already here. You can see it here. So we're going to start from here. The folder is already here, and we need to create a new file now. Instead of us going to file and creating new file, we're not going to do that because we already have a folder. So what I'm going to do is to come to this place and click on new file. This is the new file for this folder. So I will click on new file and then give the name as index.html. Now I need to explain why we use .html. Now the .html is the extension for HTML files. So if you are building anything with HTML, you need to put the extension as .html. Okay, so we need to put that. If not, the system will not see it as that. Okay, so we have created that. Now our file is already open. You can see it here, index.html. that is what we just created under the HTML folder. So you can see it there, and it's already here. So please don't forget to save with .html. Very, very important. Now we want to start coding, and before we start coding, I need to explain some things, but let's just bring out some code. So I will use those codes to explain what we need to explain. Okay, so now for us to bring out some code, I will just need to type in HTML. Okay, so the HTML we are working with is HTML5. Okay, so that's the latest one. So I'm clicking on that. Now immediately as I click on that, all this code just came up. The reason is because of those extensions that we added to the Visual Studio Code. So that is what brought out all these codes. Okay, so I need to explain all this one after the other. So the first one is Doctype. This is the first one, Doctype. So why are we using Doctype? What is Doctype all about? Okay, Doctype Doctype declaration is not an HTML tag, but it's an instruction to the web browser about what version of HTML the page is written in. So that is to declare the kind of version that we are writing on. So that is the declaration. That is the first thing we see here, Doctype HTML. Now the Doctype HTML is inside the tag. What do we mean by tag? Okay, the tag is this less than sign and greater than sign that is there. Anything that is inside less than sign and greater than sign is inside a tag. So we can say this is Doctype HTML. So this Doctype HTML is inside a tag. Okay, so now we move down to HTML language. Okay, I said that in previous teaching that this is just